So you can scoot forward on your chair so your feet are flat. Get your spine nice and tall and find a comfortable place to relax your arms, either in your lap or down by your sides. You can close your eyes or take a soft gaze and begin to slow down your breath. And you might bring some attention all the way down to the soles of your feet, feeling where you're touching the floor, to the parts of your body touching the chair, just as a way of getting grounded. And then lengthen as tall as you can through the top of your head. Using each inhale as an opportunity to open, lengthen, and expand. And keeping that, each exhale, see what there is to let go of. Could you get more grounded, find more ease? And you're welcome to keep your eyes closed or open them as it's useful for you. Let's begin with a side bend, right arm up and over. Big reach out, make sure you're not tipping off your sit bones. Circle your right arm back, as far back as you can, and continue circling as slow as you need so you're not skipping over any part of the circle. Finish up the circle you're on, coming back to your side stretch. And then let your head fall towards your other shoulder and drop the right arm out and down until you're pulling down, stretching right side of the neck. You might lift or lower your chin a little, exploring the different parts of your neck. Rotate your chin to your chest, come over to the other side, and then go back and forth a couple times. Next time your head is in the center, we'll come back up. And then same thing other side, left arm up and over. Big reach out, like a yawn. And then circle left arm way back and keep circling. Finish up the circle you're on, coming back to your side bend, and then let your head fall towards the other shoulder, dropping the left arm out and down. Drop down through the left shoulder, stretching left side of the neck. Rotate chin to chest. Come over to the other side and then go back and forth, evening out the two sides. Next time your chin is to your chest, stay there and then interlace your fingers behind your head. Let your elbows hang down, stretching the back of your neck. And then release the arms, float back up. Let's bring the right arm up, bend it straight back on itself, grab your elbow, and then take your arm back as far as you can. As you do this, drop the ribs, draw the belly in so you're not puffing out the chest too much. Keep the lower back long, torso even. And then release, arm up, open it out, take it across, hook with the other arm, hug it in as close as you can. As you do, draw back through your shoulders so you're still square across your chest, still sitting nice and tall. And release, arm out. Rotate your thumb to point down, wrap it around behind your back, so back of your hand is at your waist. Interlace fingers at your waist. Pull your knuckles around towards the front, elbows go towards one another. And then circle your right shoulder. Keeping fingers interlaced, reach both arms back, open up the chest. You can stay here or fold part way or all the way over your lap. Maybe reach your arms up and back away from you. And then release, come up. Take a few big shoulder circles up and back and down. And then same thing, other side, left arm up. Bend it straight back on itself. Grab your elbow. And take it back. Exploring your range of motion. Just feeling around within the pose. And then release, arm up, open it out, take it across, hook with the other arm, hug it in close. As you do so, draw back through your shoulder. And then release, arm out. Thumb points down, wrap it around behind your back. This time when you interlace your fingers, try the other thumb on top, knuckles towards the front, elbows towards one another. And then put a little movement into the creaky places. Circle your left shoulder here. Keeping fingers interlaced, reach both arms back, open up the heart. And then maybe fold. Release, come back up. Circle, shoulders up and back and down. Release. Let's press out through the palms. Pull your fingers back towards you, reaching through the base of the hands strongly. And then curl fingertips down and in as far as they'll go, as if you're trying to touch your own forearm. Flex up, point down, and then a few big circles, flexing and stretching all little muscles of the forearm. both directions. Let's release, shake that out, and then take a twist. Left hand to the outside of the right knee, right hand to the chair somewhere behind you, wherever it's convenient. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. And each breath, see if you can go a little further. More height, more twist. Keep going this way, but turn your head the other way, looking over the opposite shoulder like you're wringing out your spine. And then release and switch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, rotate. And then breath by breath, see what's possible. More height, more twist. Keep going this way, but turn your head the other way, wringing out. And then release back around to the front. So let's take a hip stretch. We'll cross the right ankle, right above the left knee. Left knee in line with the hip, left foot right under the knee. Sit tall, and then lean forward, finding your edge. Keep going towards length, towards folding. You can lean into your hands or elbows. Try to drop that right knee down. And then release, sit tall, extend, right leg out, flex and point your foot. Your leg could be high or low. Find the height that feels right for you, but sit tall as you do. Circle your ankle. A couple big circles, both directions. And then release. Same thing other side. Cross your left ankle above right knee. Sit tall. Lean forward, finding your edge right where it is, breathing there. And at any moment, you might go a little deeper or back out slightly. One more deep breath here. And then release. Sit tall, extend the left leg out, flex and point. Circle. A few times one way, a few times the other way. And then let's go ahead and stand up, come behind the chair. Very lightly touch the chair, feet hip width apart, and then slowly lift the heels and lower. And try and move as smoothly as possible so it's not jerking up and down, but slow and smooth, up and down. And you could challenge yourself by having less weight in your hands or even taking your hands off. If you want to challenge even more, go 1 foot at a time. Flexing 1 foot, so you're just lifting and lowering on 1 foot at a time. Can it still be slow and smooth? Can you still just very lightly touch the chair? Let's do 2 more or 1 more on each side. And then let's take a one-legged balance. We'll take tree, Vrikshasana. Right leg comes up anywhere from the inner thigh to the inner ankle, somewhere above or below the knee, so you're not putting pressure on the knee. Your arms can be out, prayer position, up, or on the chair. See how tall you can stand. See how much you can relax your face. And then release. Shake that out. Same thing, other side. Left leg comes up as low as you need or as high as you can. You can choose any arm position. Change your mind at any time. Try and pick a steady gazing point, something that's not moving. Feel the foot that's on the floor. Can you distribute the weight evenly, toes and heel, inside and outside? And release. Shake that out. And let's take the hips back for a downward facing dog. And that could be with hands on the top of the chair or the seat of the chair, or if you have some options in between. Shining sit bones up and back, lengthening the backs of the legs. And then release. Come back up. And let's go ahead and sit back down. This time sitting all the way back on the chair, and we'll do a little self-facial massage. So starting by rubbing your palms together, getting some heat and energy in the hands. Place your palms over your eyes, sealing out the light. Eyes closed, but also just relaxing back. This can be great for relieving tired eyes. If you've ever closed your eyes to go to sleep or do Shavasana and they're fluttery, a few moments of palming could be good. Keeping eyes closed and relaxed, bring your fingertips to the center of the forehead and start to rub from the center of the forehead towards the temples. You can use fingertips or thumbs. Play around with how much pressure. Could try light or firm. Exploring different parts of your forehead. Find something that's tender. You might hold it with steady pressure or little circles. And then bring your fingertips to either side of the nose, pressing into the sinus area. Pressing and spreading towards the sides of the face. And working your way along your cheekbone, following your cheekbone all the way to your ear, and feeling where your jaw connects to your skull, rubbing all around that tender area, the strong jaw muscle, little pressure points under your ear. Might give the earlobes a little squeeze or pull. And then working your way along your jawline towards your chin, giving the chin a pinch or press. And then take the heels of the hands and make a few big circles into your cheeks, massaging your cheeks into your cheekbones and teeth. And then you can go back over any area that needed extra work. You can also give your scalp a rub like a dry shampoo. Maybe the neck and shoulders, a little squeeze. And then finish with a little rub to your own forearms and hands. They do so much for you. Be a lot of tender, overworked muscles there. Wrists. Each finger. Finding the places that could use a little extra pressure or attention. And feeling just the right amount of pressure. What do you like? What feels useful? What's interesting? When you're done, check in with the rest of your body. See if anything needs to be adjusted before settling into a little rest. You can settle the back of your body into the support behind you, underneath you. Rest your arms somewhere comfortable. Eyes closed and relaxed. Just a few moments of not doing anything, just being. And slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. And move your wrists and ankles, maybe a yawning stretch out. And scoop forward, sit tall. Bring hands together at the heart. Namaste. Thank you.